talk about that again, then, Denise. I'm sorry.
You've heard of the Bass Wars organization. You've probably considered competing in the Bass Wars organization. Friends, it's time to pull the trigger.
This is just the beginning.
Bass Wars will be attending Slamology, the world's largest automotive and music festival. Yes, friends, you heard that correct. For the first time, Bass Wars will be attending Slamology. This is very exciting news, so don't miss your chance to compete with us. You'll enjoy our atmosphere and our laid-back style of competing. Those of us from Slamology, Bass Wars, Kicker, and Sky High look forward to seeing you at the world's largest automotive show and music festival, June 10th through the 12th at Indianapolis, Indiana. Bass Wars is coming to Slamology. Come out and see some of the loudest vehicles in the world. It will definitely put a smile on your face. Bring the whole family to Lucas Oil Motor Speedway Park June 8th and the 9th. If you're a competitor, pre-register and choose Bass Wars as your interest in the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Let's get ready to rumble!
how long that one takes there at the very end. I was like, man, how could I forgot. I was like, man, I almost want to stop this. Damn. This is
Right.
like driving me nuts. It's taking too long.
Yeah, man.
Didn't you put the wrong dates on there?
There was-
Right.
That's what I said.
And the wrong venue.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I made those videos probably 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
I even still have a 24 shirt on too. I was gonna fuck with everybody. Everybody's in the wrong time. I'm right, y'all are wrong. No.
You're in the space-time continuum over there.
I'm just staying in 2024. We're just gonna rock that shit out. That was the very first year we were there. Unfortunately, that's the only good videos that we have right now up on the page. Which me and
I need to
Billy,
make some more.
I've been yelling at Billy to make us some new videos. I know he's a busy man, but Billy,
Yeah,
videos.
these are tough. You have to make them like small in size, but they need to be a minute or something. But it's a pain to make them that small, make them work and not look horrible.
I just thought Jimmy was in his own planet. That's what I thought. He was on a different planet. That's all.
Does Jimmy have pink hair?
It's Jimmy, yeah, of course. I am just a little bit. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how's
Put on her high
Mike? Are you great?
Huh?
I said, how are you doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This show snuck up on me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
sure is. Me too.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Sneak up on me. Oh,
Yeah,
you've
I can
been
imagine.
busy.
I'm excited about the show. I'm excited to come down and hang out, and I'm going to be one of the deadliest demo judges this year. So I'm gonna help out with that part. It's gonna be kind of fun.
Charlie Stately, now one of the deadliest demo judges, said that he will absolutely take bribes. Just message him for his Venmo or Cash App. He will absolutely take bribes.
Well, I will take, bring it, boys. Or boys and gals, sorry.
You take bribes for beer.
No.
Jimmy
Yeah.
will take beer bribes.
I'll buy my own beer. Just remember, when it comes to it this year, though, I mean, they want the all-around package. They want everything. They want the looks. They want the sound. They want the bass. They want everything. They're not just looking for tap-out vehicles, which, I mean,
you just ruled out half the vehicles.
don't get me wrong. They are looking for, some nasty builds, but they want mids, they want highs, they want it to be a clean build, they want it to be a finished build. They don't want it to be something that you threw together, which I don't mean no offense, so don't take that wrong, guys, because I understand everybody has a budget, everybody's got to do what they have to do. But for the deadliest demo this year, from the way I take it, is they want it to be everything.
Put a little class in it.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. So
Well, say no
good.
more.
Class
Say no
left
more.
us about the year 2000. It needs to come back.
I agree.
I'm just
Absolutely.
saying, say no more. My Tahoe will be there.
well,
Right.
they said it's going to be, you have to be a 63 or above to be able to enter, and which, that knocks my
That's fair.
vehicle. My Tahoe is not above, so I can't put mine in.
That's
Yeah.
close.
Well, that's fair. That's
I'm,
fair.
I'm only a 61. I don't think I can get that 63 yet. So, but,
Well, it's
you know,
a specialty
they're not-
award at the show. You know what I mean? You at Slamology's 2026, so you have to make it special. They want it as it's a specialty award. You know what I mean? So you got to make it not just anybody and everybody gets to win the specialty awards.
Yeah.
We're not handing out participation trophies. Like that's not what it is.
exactly. They want everything. No, they don't want it to just be a tap out vehicle. I mean, I know there were really nasty tap out vehicles out there, but from my
Y'all see
understanding,
my background? You see back here?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes. So that's kind of like the venue. I don't live that far from it.
I look forward to that shade.
fair enough.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Very, very green, and we all aren't going to be dying of heat on concrete.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
I look so forward to it. I'm excited about it. I personally am. I personally would appreciate some grass and some coolness. I'm down.
Grass would be nice because you'd be able to actually stake a tent or a canopy down and not have to worry about the blowing away from the wind. That would
Well,
be
the
nice.
majority of the venue, like our side, I say our side, meaning car audio, it's gravel and then grass has grown through it. So you can absolutely stake a tent. Like there's
Yeah.
no, you can stake a tent. There's a lot of trees, a lot of, you know what I mean, just greenery.
That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. I can't wait. I'm excited.
I
I'm
should have put on
excited.
my glasses. I cannot see what that comment said. I'm getting
Oh,
old. I cannot
Yeah,
see
it said Kicker's armored truck. Somebody in Kentucky, I think, did that bill. Who is that, Greg?
I don't
Did that,
know. It was at the
armored
Excess
truck with
Power
Kicker.
show.
Huh?
It was the do-it-yourself audio guys or something.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, it was.
Tennessee, maybe. I don't even know. But so they're coming.
I know it's somewhere. It was from somewhere down south. I couldn't remember exactly
Yeah.
where.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah.
that's cool.
They're coming direct, man. They're bringing a
Yeah.
lot of nice stuff this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I wish my Jeep was ready. I wish I did. I wish it was. I really do.
I talked to Shane from Nemesis, and he said that they rented a booth and they'll be there.
Yep.
Nemesis Audio.
Yep. I spoke with them at SEMA and they got a booth and they will be there.
Good deal.
We have a bunch of vendors. You can go on the website and look through them all at slamology.com. We have there's quite a bit of vendors, new vendors as well this year.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Just new people coming. That's great.
Oh,
So
yeah.
There you go, Billy. It'll be in the Kicker booth, is what he's saying. So that'd be cool.
I'm glad somebody can read that.
Denise, try twisting your phone. It'll actually make the picture bigger for you.
No, it just makes me sideways.
You don't have auto rotate on. I'm sorry.
I do, but it doesn't, I guess, because I'm already in here. It doesn't.
No.
It's fine. Y'all can tell me what the comments are. If they're bad, tell me the bad ones too.
Oh, please. I wish somebody would say, no, it's fine. Absolutely.
I'll just add those to my shit list.
Well, I'm just curious about something, just to squash the elephant in the room. Are we going to have just as many vendors as used to be? I mean,
Yep.
the show just as big as it was.
What do you mean just as big as it was? Because we're at a different venue.
Well, I know we're going to be at a different venue, but I mean, a lot of people, you know, you hear the rumors like, oh, it's not.
Are you talking about like participant and vendor wise? We're on par for the same, if not more.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's what we're talking about. We're trying to squish the rumors that people are saying that it's not going to be as big as it was. And those people are just stupid and they don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and there are some people.
They could even be so much as just spreading misinformation because they are maybe not involved.
And that could be it too. I've seen a lot of. I don't disagree. There's a lot of crappy people, and I don't disagree. There is a lot of misinformation, and it's because, I don't know who's spreading it. Every year we have somebody spreading some bullshit. But as of right now, we're on par for everything. Like everything. I mean, every year there's always a fluctuation, right? There might be more of car show or more of audio or more of whatever, you know what I mean? Less of one thing, more of another. There's always a fluctuation, but you guys know that doing events yourselves, what I mean? But just because there's a fluctuation from something to another doesn't mean that we're not on par for the same. I mean, you can look at our page, our sponsors and vendors page, and see we have got a crap ton. And the Cincinnati area, Cincinnati, Dayton, the tri-state area, as they call it, it is massive amounts of people. So we're expecting, and I've been down there every single weekend, hitting the street. Hooking it for Slamology. That's what I've been doing. Hooking it for Slamology.
Yeah. So who are the sponsors this year for the car audio section? I know there's an award sponsor and a venue sponsor of that section.
I'd have GP Audio sponsored the car audio section. The car audio contest, like the organizations. GP Audio is the sponsor, Mike and Tyler. Mike is they're both great guys. Yeah. I like them. They're really good people.
Year, they helped sponsor our Base Wars Finals Awards.
Oh, did they?
They're my local guys, Tyler and Mike. They're both great guys, and it's a great company behind them 100%.
Oh, they are great people. Great people. Kickers, obviously a sponsor, Sky High. We have blah. My mouth cannot speak what my brain is trying to say. Limitless Lithium. They're a sponsor. I would have to honestly, my brain is fried because we've been working so much. I would have to look at the list and go down it. But we got
Yeah.
McMahon, you know what I mean? Like all the usuals and a few new ones, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of sponsors and
Yeah.
vendors coming, and we
Man,
got the
Batman don't need a
semis
goodie
again.
bag. Yeah.
The semi trucks are coming back again. We got them.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm glad to see that.
Oh yeah.
There's been a couple people that had mentioned it to me, and I just flat out told them, I was like, look, I said, Donnie and all them have been doing this for way too long. I said, I don't see them putting the time, the effort, or the anything behind it if it was going to be a bad place or a bad event. I said, I have full faith behind you guys that it's going to be a great show and a great location.
Oh,
You
it's
know,
going to
because-
be a good time. The
Yeah.
funniest thing to me is when people say, "Are we going to get shut down?" Do you really think that we would go to a venue and we wouldn't cross our T's and dot our I's? And we've been working with the city, like we've
Yeah.
been working with the county, we've been working with everybody for months and months and months and months.
And
Well,
has,
that's what I was telling
has Slamology ever been shut down?
No.
No.
Well, that's what I was telling everybody. It's like they were like, "Do you think it's going to be different?" I said, "Yeah, the location's going to be different." I said, "But it's probably going to be better."
Yeah.
It's a whole different vibe, this
Give it a
venue.
try.
It's a
Give it-
whole different vibe. It's like going camping. You know what I mean? Like that's the
Yeah.
like look at behind me. It's like my backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like going camping. It's like I don't know how else to explain it. It's like it's a whole different relaxed vibe. Like I walked in the venue and I fell in love with it immediately. I was
Yeah.
like, man, this is nice. No more concrete and
Right.
dying of heat exhaustion.
So I don't remember if it was conversations with you or with Donnie, or I don't remember, but at some point I was shown the venue where Slamology maybe not started, but where it was for a long time, and it had trees, shade trees, and it was a fairgrounds, a small fairgrounds, I think, of some kind. Is that right?
Yeah, Marion County
Yeah,
County
okay.
Fairgrounds is where it started. Then
Yeah.
it outgrew, and that's when that's when I came into Slamology. Was the first year they had moved to Lucas Oil Raceway, and I came in with an organization. I didn't come in like myself, and then I went to work for them a couple years later. I came in as a judge and judging an org and brought that in. But yeah, so it was like they went from grass and greenery. I've never been to Marion County, so I don't know like their fairgrounds. I don't know how much grass. I mean, I know it's a fairground, so
Yeah.
clearly there's a lot of grass, but I don't know how many trees and stuff. But
I think I may have been watching a Kicker podcast, and Donnie might have shared some photos on there of where it started, maybe last
Right.
year or year before, something like that.
yeah,
But I
he
saw
did.
the venue, and I was like, man, that's different.
Yeah,
it was
it was
like that.
way different. Way different.
Yeah.
Way different. And this, I mean, I can't call it a fairgrounds because there's a huge racetrack. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's a huge
Right.
drag strip in the middle. So,
Right.
but like it gives that fairgrounds feel, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? With all the greenery and everything. And
Yeah.
it's quite a large venue. Like people keep going, oh my God, there's so many more. I don't know if they don't know how to measure or calculate things. I don't know. But there's a lot more space. Like we're able to have two sections in the audio, not everybody all together, grouped together, demo people and whatever. If you're competing, park in the audio, competition area. You know what I mean? And you can demo there, but it's not encouraged. If you want to demo, drive down the little road we have and park in the demo area. And you could drive back and forth. You know what I mean? If you want to compete and demo, you can go wherever.
There's one thing I want to ask: is there going to be like the stroll around lane? That's the one thing I used
Cruise
to.
lane?
The cruise lane, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Part of the
That's-
cruise lane is the drag strip.
Hell yeah! I always love to just kind of cruise around and just be able to sit in my air conditioner and be lazy. And
Oh
roll
yeah,
around.
you can do that. The cruise. So if you look at the maps, and I probably should have sent you some things, Billy, to pop up on there. If you look at the maps, the red line on there is the designated cruise route, but you could still cruise around the car audio side. You know what I mean? Like you could cruise back and forth, through there too. But the designated, we'll call it cruise route, it's in the red and it goes all around the show and all up the drag strip.
I used to love being able to just cruise around through the vendors and just everybody and being able to say hi.
Oh,
and-
we weren't going to not have a cruise lane.
Oh.
There was absolutely going to be one.
So
Absolutely.
I'm looking
Can't
at
cruise through the
the.
vendors.
Bobby sent me a list of all the sponsors, and y'all, I mean, we could just scroll almost forever on these
Yeah.
sponsored list. There's,
Yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah, look at that. Look at all these.
A lot.
But we
lot of
update it every week. We update it because we're
Yeah.
getting new vendors and sponsors every week. Like
That's
there's at least 3 or 4 off the top of my head that have not been added on there yet.
The State Highway Patrol for Ohio is one of them. We won't be shut down.
No. No. Like I said, people don't understand. We've been involved. We were at the city of Cleves or township. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's the city of Cleves. We were at their Christmas parade. We had demo vehicles in their Christmas parade. We had a booth at their Christmas celebration.
Fun. That would have been fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
John, my husband was Santa.
Right.
He was
Go
dressed
figure.
up as Santa. So, you know what I mean? Like we went to
Yeah.
all the local bars and little shops and stuff. This town could really use an influx of cash and we could really bring it to them.
Absolutely, 100%.
I mean,
guess
not talking down about the town, just saying like any little small town, they need, they could use an influx of cash and we have the opportunity to bring that to them.
100%. It would just take everything, the restaurants, the
The
hotel.
bug just flew by me, scared the shit out of me.
It's fun. It'll be fun. I can't wait. I'm excited. And, we'll see.
And
I don't-
before we got on live, Greg had asked me about street battle, right? So the information about that is on the website. It's basically, for lack of better words, taking the place of our and I lost what it was called again. Damn it. The demo thing that we would do in the middle on Sunday in the middle of the show with all the vendors and stuff. Crap. Full tilt demo. There we go. My brain.
Yeah.
It's been a long few weeks. So it's basically we're doing that instead of that. And you guys will have to check it out. It's not like it's not the same thing as any of the orgs. It's just something different to bring to to help, we got to include everybody in the car audio,
Mhm.
the ones that are, supportive and
that's Friday night, right? Am I correct?
no, Friday night is the beat off.
Yeah.
That's a totally different thing.
Yeah, okay.
John Hart spearheading the beat off.
Okay,
Yeah, hey, Denise,
Yeah.
this guy, he says, I don't know if I'm getting in late or early, but is the campsite close to the venue? I think he means close to the venue.
Yes, it's not very far. I can't remember exactly how far, but it's maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. And there's a Kroger not far from the campsite. Or the campground. So you got, you know what I mean? If people need to go to the grocery store, pick up supplies, it's right there. I think it's like across the street or something from the campground. The campground's pretty badass.
I heard it was really, as a matter of fact, John did a video
Yeah.
showing the campground.
Of
Oh,
course,
it's nice.
we'll be at the campground this year, and it's going to be a nice one.
Yeah, I get to stay at a casino. They screwed up.
I'm at the casino too. They screwed up big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
So I got a question. What are the awards this year?
We'll be posting those up here soon.
Okay.
None
Sorry,
yet.
there's a wasp. There was a
Nice.
wasp. All the bugs want to come at me while I'm sitting out here. Shit.
None yet. What's up, Brett? How are you, sir?
No,
I
it's not. I just can't give anything away. You know what I mean? But we have the red, white, and blue theme for America's 250th. Is that what it is? The 250th?
Yes.
Yep. So,
The campground owners said that they are making breakfast and dinner.
are they really? How
That's
amazing is that?
That's
Yeah.
what Guy said. So
Oh,
yeah,
they're looking forward to it. They're really good people. They're looking forward to it.
yeah, man, I'm really jealous I didn't bring my camper now. Shit.
Now the venue has a restaurant there too, doesn't it?
Yes, they have their own, and I'll tell you what, the venue's got some pretty amazing food themselves. You know what I mean? They bring in like local beef and all this and make burgers, but we also have a bunch of food trucks coming as well.
That's cool. I like food trucks, man. They
Oh
got the
yeah,
best food.
I can't remember how many we have off the top of my head, but we've got quite a few.
As long as we got restrooms to match, we're good.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. Trust me, there will be bathrooms.
Oh, absolutely. That's like a big must. Sorry. Somebody messaged me right in the middle. I don't know.
Well, tell them to quit messaging you, Jimmy.
I know, right? They should know better. What the hell? I'm
So
excited.
we're like 2 weeks away.
I know, don't remind me.
I,
We need
My
about 6
goodness.
more weeks.
now. I'm ready to just pack up the car and let's go now. So
Well, I'm going
Yeah.
down to the venue this weekend. So it's yeah.
Mm.
I'm
Boy,
excited.
it just flew. It flew up on us.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, we'll
Absolutely.
volunteer Billy for anything you need, Denise.
Right? I'll
You'll
be bringing
what?
some arm, I
Billy's
think.
you go to.
Right.
If you need
Well,
some,
registration is still open. It just went up in price. So anybody that hasn't registered,
Yeah. I
Feel
posted
free
the
to.
link a little earlier in this chat. And here it can be if you just want to look at it. Of course, you know you can't click right there, but if you look at the very top of this chat, there's a link. But you have to select base horse. If you select anything else, you'll be a nerd or retarded or something. You don't want to be accused of that.
better hurry up, guy. Better hurry up for sure.
don't give a shit.
Right?
Better be a nerd. Damn it.
Just be a nerd. Don't be a nerd. Is that what he's saying?
Right.
But no,
Need
I
to
don't
be
know.
Ian like Jen.
So okay, here's another one that I've been asked. Golf carts allowed? They still have to get insurance registration on them.
Yeah. They still have to be insured and they still have to register and they have to be a custom golf cart. Like you can't bring the one you just stole from the golf course down the road. It's got to be custom and it's got to be, which just means paint it.
Yeah. Yeah, be fancy about it, huh?
If you can see with the way you're froze right now, that's not even nice.
Yeah. If you can hear us, you should walk closer to the house for the internet. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's still with us.
It totally this year totally just come up on me, man. I was like, it's 2 weeks away.
I know, I wasn't ready. I took off for it and I already had everything pre-planned and my rooms are set, everything's set, but I wasn't physically ready. I was like, oh shit. Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
not this weekend, but the next weekend. Is that right?
No, not
No.
this weekend, not next weekend, the following weekend. So it's 3 more weeks.
Thank
3
God.
more.
Get a little time.
Yeah.
Because this weekend is just kind of a free off weekend. Next weekend I have a show and yada yada yada, and the following weekend is Slamology.
Yeah, right.
So
Okay.
I got one next weekend too.
yeah, my
I
birthday.
got one this weekend.
Billy,
Yeah,
you
you're
tell-
doing some Jeeps, ain't you?
Huh?
You're
No,
doing a
no,
bunch-
that's tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
That's tomorrow night.
right on
So
Thursday.
if you guys are anywhere around Mississippi, Long Beach, Mississippi, myself, Ronnie Savage, a lot of you know Ronnie, and my son, John Temple, we 3 will be the judges for Jeep in the Coast. And it is a lot like our demo wars is the way that is set up.
That's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah,
kinda-
it is pretty neat.
I'm
Yeah.
jealous of that. I want to come down and do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's cool. It's a full-on experience, man. So like there's so many people and so many Jeeps, they usually have to get some people and hold the crowd off of us.
I see
I don't
that.
know what happened, but I'm back again.
There you are.
Right? Yeah.
So I don't know. That'd be pretty cool though, Billy. Actually,
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I've done it the last 3 years in a row. I'm trying to get the guy Kyle is the one that kind of puts us in, but I'm trying to get him to let Base Wars just take it over. You know,
That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun. Let me know what it is so I can actually try to sneak down there. I want to see.
yeah, it's called Jeep in the Coast. It's every year. It's a week or two before Slam.
Okay.
If you've heard of Jeep Invasion in Pigeon Forge, it's similar to it.
I don't know. That'd be hard. That'd be my birthday weekend. I don't think I could do that.
I think that Jeep Invasion in Pigeon Forge, I think that's the biggest show in the country, and I think the one we have is similar.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like I googled it today, and we have in between 4,000 and 5,000 Jeeps come to this little town of Long Beach, which has got 10, 12 people in it.
They have a pretty big one down here in Missouri. I can't remember what they call it. It's like man, I can't.
Well, you guys sure as hell jumped subjects.
Yeah, hey, that's an idea for you guys. You guys throw some Jeeps in there, and you'll add another.
Oh, we get
2,000
Jeeps. We
people.
get Jeeps. We get
Yeah.
quite a few Jeeps too. At least we did. We did in 2024. I'm sure we have some this year too.
Yeah.
I don't know, Brett. We'll see. We'll see. It's been 2 years since I've been. I know I've kind of been different jobs, different places, different things. I'm trying to.
That heat turns a lot of people away down here.
The heat doesn't bother me.
Oh,
anymore.
that heat is some rough heat down south.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's my-
I heard so many people from up north saying they ain't coming back because of the heat.
You
Hey,
lived
well,
in Florida. That heat down south it's nothing to mess with.
That's what I was about to say. I did the Made of Steel, and oh my God.
You think EXO will be where it's Slamology? He generally is every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this year be a different location, but he generally is.
Well, I think it's actually a little bit closer to him.
Probably. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It is for people on the east. You know what I mean?
For those of us that travel from the way down south, it's the same distance one to the other.
Yeah. We were talking about that the other day. It's the same
Yeah.
distance.
For me, it added an hour, but it's not the end of the world.
Well, you're coming straight across. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
That's another thing. People like freaked out. Oh my God. I'm like, it's literally on the border.
Right.
Like Lawrenceburg, Indiana is right there. It's literally right there on the border. It's just technically I guess you would call it what are they called? Like rural part of Cincinnati, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, something
Well,
like
you know
that.
what I'm just proud of? People ain't saying this in Midwest because it ain't.
Oh God, here we go.
What?
Here we go with the Midwest shit again.
I mean, it is a northeast.
Look, I tend to agree with you,
Yeah.
but you try, like I think I tend to agree with you on what the Midwest is,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. They might as well just call the entire center of the country the Midwest.
They do. Jimmy lives in the dead center of the country and he thinks he's in the Midwest. I'm like, no, dude, you're in center.
I mean, you're in Central Time, right?
Yeah.
That's what everybody calls it is the Midwest.
Yeah.
I know they
I don't
do.
know.
And that's where I've been taught. That's how it
Yeah.
always has been. And
Yeah.
everybody's always called it the Midwest. And you're not going to get
I'll
it
tell you
any
what,
different.
you take anybody from up there and give them a geography test, I bet you they all fail it.
And it's all because of Slamology.
It's Slamology's fault. That's all right.
Man.
Were there any questions that I missed? I don't even know what happened. It just
No,
like
I've
booted
been
me.
watching the questions. I haven't seen any.
Okay, because it booted me off.
Let's go over some basics right quick. The price at the gate, if they show up that morning of Saturday or Friday or that morning Saturday, I guess it's $100. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes. Which is that online until the 31st, Sunday. We still have a $10 off coupon that's on the
Yes.
page.
Does
So
that
you
make it
can get-
$90?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because actually Donnie didn't go in the office, so he left it open for a couple more days at
Yeah.
the $65 price with the coupon. So, I posted that up because I was like, oh, looky here.
Just remember when I say this, and I mean this, if you want a shirt, you want a sticker, you want any memorabilia, you better buy it the first day or you'll never see it again.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. We tend, and we do
Oh.
order more. You know what I mean? We order more year after year.
Yeah.
But
Bless your guys' heart. I know it's a pain in the butt, but you always run out, which is a good thing for you, but you always run out. Always.
Yeah. Well, and I think this year with the shirts being red, white, and blue, celebrating America, I think that's a really cool thing, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Can I pre-order 2 right now? What's your PayPal?
No. Yeah. Hey, don't look at me. Nope. Not my department. That's what I'm gonna say. Not my department.
Hey, I'm not asking for free. I'll prepay for them right now, please. Please and thank you.
No, we do not do the pre-order. That's the thrill of the getting there and getting them, you know?
I'm wearing one of my leftover slamming and jamming shirts now for a work shirt.
I'm wearing one of my 20, what was it? The 19th anniversary Slamology staff shirt.
Yeah.
Right here. That's the first year we were there.
Yep.
Well, I tell you what, I could make y'all jealous. Is I never can find my shirts when I come back from the shows. So like, and I actually got one last year for the first time because the other years I was tied up at the tent and then they were gone. So last year I actually got one, and I found it about 3 days ago, brand new, still in the wrapper in my closet.
Oh, there you go. At least you found it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I've got a cool new Slamology t-shirt.
Brand new. You didn't even take it out yet.
Right.
So is there going to be like different entrances into this, or is it just one way in, one way out?
There's different entrances for vendors and spectators.
Right.
And then participants, there's one way in and one way out. We'll have maps, and everybody who registered, because I keep getting this question, registration pickup is off-site and registration. It's at the local high school.
Yeah.
So, but we will send out emails giving a map and instructions and all that to everybody who registered, and we'll have it posted up as well. But I've gotten that question quite a bit.
Good deal.
Okay, there you go. There you go, guys. You heard it here first. Shut up. No.
As long as Billy's are early to get vendor passes, we're good.
Yeah. How is it I usually get there before you when I come from, I don't know, 10, 12 hours past you?
Because I got 4 princesses that come with me.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I was going to say, Greg's got a whole kit and caboodle. He's got to roll.
Right.
Billy.
Yeah.
What day are you
I have
leaving?
to bring the ladies with me.
I will probably leave. Well, no, it doesn't depend. I will leave probably that Thursday morning and come up most of the way, if not all the way, but most of the way probably, and then cruise in kind of early on Fridays. Usually what I try to do.
Yeah.
I'll be in probably, I don't know, probably Friday afternoon, maybe Friday evening there around somewhere in that.
So we got a show. Tell us about the Friday night show.
Well, John Hart talked about it. He's got it all set up. You guys are doing something there too.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing something there too. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but John Hart's leading it.
Tony's got that.
Oh, does he?
I guess. I'm sure he knows about it. I don't.
Oh, God.
Love a circle.
Yeah.
Right. So, funny story. My husband actually came up with that name years ago. Yeah. That's how it started years ago. Him and David, this competitor, David Boomvada, they came up with it at a show. We were doing a show years ago, and they came up with it, talking about beating off on a Friday night. So
right.
That's how it started.
I mean,
wow.
Why not? Heck.
John said, I can't believe they called it that.
No, John was all for it. He was the one who told Donnie about it. That's how it all started. That whole thing.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him in a nutshell.
Hey, so Denise, let me ask you this. When we come in, last year I think we come in and drop trailers or even set up tents. I think we did that Friday. Will we be able to do that again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. Any vendors can come in Friday and set up, or you could just, like some vendors just choose to leave their stuff there and then set it up Saturday morning because
Yeah, I think we've set our stuff up and we latch all those tents together. They probably not going to go anywhere.
well, and now you can, you know what I mean? Like it's gravel, with grass grown through. So you can, tie them down. Anybody can. The whole audio area is like that. So you'll be able to stake them down and tie them down however you need to. You know what I mean? Like it's not a big deal.
I'm just going to say this for everybody's benefit. Listen to me when I say this. They have these fabulous new twisty stakes that actually hook up your drill. And when you drill that down into the concrete or to the gravel, amazing. It ain't going nowhere. Promise.
They're called anchors. Yeah.
A 10-acre. I don't know what it's called, but they're twisty.
Even in dirt, they work well.
Yeah.
Even in dirt, we have some and we've set them up when we have parties here at my house, and they even work great in just dirt.
Yeah.
The dollar spinning around dog ties that you put your dog on, the twisty ones, I twist them down into the ground and then I hook a ratchet strap up to it.
That's a smart idea too.
Or anywhere that I could actually get them in, I should say. But when it comes to the gravel and stuff like that, get the ones that you can actually hook onto your drill or to an impact and just drive them straight down into the ground. No fuss, no muss. And they hold forever.
Pull up Clay's comment there, Billy.
I promise you. What's that?
I said pull up Clay's comment. You'll have to get with Alan probably the night before to get your pass so you can get into setup as a vendor.
Who is that?
That's Clay Ward. He's got the Mutant Ninja Turtle build. He's setting up with Alan Palmer and Gail Force.
Yeah, he will have to get with Alan. Yeah. Alan will have his passes, or he might have to go through, if he has the registration, he might have to go pick it up through registration. But Lindsay will be our vendor concierge who handles the vendor's day of. She'll be in contact with Alan, and Alan will be able to tell him what to do.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Clay, trust me when I tell you that. And things work. I promise you, they work. I've been through some crazy windstorms. I live in Kansas. It's flat. It does nothing but wind all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my box.
Oh yeah, we have that too. They're really nice. See, now this venue isn't flat. That's what people get mistaken about, right? Like they're not. A lot of them, they don't. Like I don't live where it's flat. Like there's hills behind me. You can't see it really, but there are. That's the same as the venue is. It's in a valley and there's hills all around it with the Great Miami River running on it, on the sides of it.
Yeah.
So we're like down in a valley.
Yeah. We can set my trailer right up in the middle and ratchet strap everything to the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, for your guys' for base war setup?
Yeah.
Pull yours long ways and stack 3 tents and then 1 tent on the front like we normally do.
Yeah, yeah. And see, I got them solar panels up top, so that helps for one generator.
Isn't that what you guys did in 2024 too?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it in front?
We had like
in front of it.
It was in front, yes. We had like 4 or 5 tents set up. It was good though because it rained so much. We had so many people under the tent. It was a good part.
Somebody brought their PA speakers and we got complained about. I don't know who would have done that.
Well, I don't even remember anybody complaining. How could they with as loud as it was over there?
Well, you know who it was. You was our
there probably was, but I'm just saying, like, well, see, and that's going to be different this time too, because I have the audio org set in one area where, yeah, it's going to be loud. Hello, we're going to be loud, but it's not going to be as loud to where hopefully you guys as competitors can hear you. You know what I mean? And hear the lanes a little better.
It'll never happen. You'll always have them guys in the background just dibbling
yeah, I mean, we know it's going to be loud, but it's, again, the way the venue's set up. I mean, it's not all just, yes, it's a big, pretty much flat area in a valley, but there's still like a little, you'll see. I don't know how else to explain it.
Well, we had that other org complaining because Billy was too loud on his microphone.
Well, I don't remember. You know how much shit I hear on a daily basis? Just random shit and dumb questions. No offense to anybody, but Lord.
Come use Billy's PA system. They'll hear you.
if I want a PA system, I've got my best friend Maddie, and when we used to do shows, I had 5-foot high PA speakers or 4-foot high PA speakers we would bring because I
Yeah.
was being heard.
Yeah. Well, I did not realize you always bring my trailer, but I did a little show in Pensacola a month ago, and I put those speakers in my van. It fills it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm be able to fit a bunch of tents and those speakers. I was wanting to bring the van, but I think I'm gonna be forced to bring the trailer again, or my truck at least.
I have to load up the Old Faithful and bring the truck out and give me the keys while you're here so I can steal that damn radio out of it.
Right? Yeah.
So you bringing a tent, Jimmy?
I can't because I'm driving the Tahoe up. My wife's not coming with me this year because she's got to stay home. So it's just going to be Jimmy this year, which is it's going to be weird, but it's Jimmy and a friend.
That sucks. Tell her I'm going to miss her.
She wants to come, but I have a new puppy and she's already got other things going on that it can't happen this year. But I don't know. It's going to be different. It's Mama's always been there, always will be there, but it is what it is. But I'm rolling up this year with a friend in just my Tahoe. I don't even think I'm going to drive the truck this year. I think I'm just going to drive my
Don't
Tahoe.
make out a roof, strap it to the roof.
We know how it works in the Midwest. Y'all men just leave the women folk at home in the kitchen cooking.
Apparently, I don't know what it don't work that way at my house. I don't know about.
But you're not in the Midwest.
Really?
Technically, no. Yeah.
Tell you your ass in mine ass, Billy. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Right. Just leave them at home.
And now she just got some other things, and then I got a 1.5-year old puppy still, so he's not quite ready for the camping life yet. We're working on that. Trust me, we're working on that because he's got to have to get his ass in that camper and roll out with us just like everybody else. But he's a big boy. He's like 70, 80 pounds already.
Oh damn!
So he's a little big boy.
I'm over here with my 4 and 6 pound Chihuahua.
Oh, I got that's the funny part is I got a 3.5 pound Chihuahua and I got a Chiweenie, and then I got this big ass dog and then a bird.
Yeah, we usually hear the bird.
Yeah,
he's being extremely quiet tonight. Now that you said that, actually,
Yeah.
he knows I don't like his ass already. That's what it is.
he's actually being really quiet tonight. That is kind of weird, huh? Surprising.
Where
me
is
and
Doug
Bird.
from? Is he really in the Midwest? Is he really in like Idaho? Because that's what the Midwest is, right?
Idaho is not the Midwest, Billy.
Where's Idaho?
Idaho is like north. It's
It's over to the left, isn't it?
yes, but it's like up, like what is that, Montana and stuff like that? It goes up that way.
Yeah.
Oklahoma be considered the Midwest? I mean, that's
I just don't know where they come up with this Midwest thing. We need to correct this wrong. It's driving me nuts, man.
Apparently, that's one thing. Apparently, nobody can bring up around you.
Yeah, because I got to correct them. It's just terrible.
Well, just know Idaho is not the Midwest.
Yeah, it definitely. Is it not?
No. You're the geography master.
we all need to go back to school.
Let's see
Apparently,
here.
what generation are we? Gen X? We done forgot that shit. That's what it is.
Right. All right. Let me let's just see here. Where's Idaho?
Oh, you were really. It's not the Midwest.
Really looking it up too. Watch.
You're in the center of the country, right? Kansas City. And okay, so Colorado would be Midwest.
No,
Yeah.
No,
That's directly left to you. That is
Colorado is
middle
9.5 hours away. Colorado is 9.5 hours away from me.
Yeah, but that's in the middle of the West.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map.
Okay, so are we going with the middle of the West? Or
That's
are we
what
going with
Midwest is, is it
Midwest
not?
through the United States? Because
Midwest of the United States. Kansas City's the center. Indianapolis is to the right, so it would be mid-east. And then like Maryland would be east. And then to the left of Kansas
I don't
is
think Kansas
Colorado.
City is the center of the United States, though.
Kansas
technically.
City?
Kansas is the center.
Yeah. Yeah, Kansas City's the center of the United States, pretty much.
Eh,
Okay, it's a little bit more east, right? So
I always thought
Kansas,
Louisville was.
Colorado, and Utah,
I
and
always
Nevada,
did
that would be Midwest. Wyoming, and guess what? Idaho. I would call Idaho West, but yeah.
Idaho is definitely west.
But plainly, Indiana and Ohio is east.
but
I
So-
can agree with Ohio. I don't agree with Indiana. I think Indiana is the Midwest.
Well, if you look
think
at the
it's a
map, you would
region,
think
though.
differently. Yeah.
I don't know how they came up with it. I really
I
don't.
don't either. They're retarded.
But that's what we were taught. Jimmy's right. That's what we were taught. I grew up in Chicago my whole life.
You know,
That's
the
what we were
teachers
taught.
back
We were
then-
Midwest.
The teachers back then, they just wasn't all that.
I mean, you look at everything. The Royals say it. The Chiefs say it. I mean, hell, even the rappers, everybody that comes out of here, everybody has always, for as long as I've ever known it, always called it the Midwest. And
Absolutely.
right, wrong, or indifferent, that's what it's always been called, and that's what it's always going to be known as.
Yeah,
Midwest.
absolutely.
I mean,
I don't get it.
I agree with what you're saying when it comes geologically looking at the map. I do agree with what you're saying, but
Yeah.
it's always been called the Midwest here, and
I wonder what fool. It was probably, one of the settlers. They didn't know no better.
well, possibly, who knows?
Well, I mean, if you really want to get into it, the United States map isn't accurate anyway. You know what I mean?
Don't go
Like the whole
confusing me. This
global
is-
map is not
this
accurate.
caused me to be up all night long.
Shit, here we go.
Well, now I'm sending you down a rabbit hole because if you really
We
look
got
it
it.
up, the entire
We got
global
something
map
here.
is not accurate.
Here we go. Dustin's gonna
Okay,
take your
so
eye.
it's called the Midwest before the U.S. Expanded.
There we go.
There you go. See, all right. That's why. There
Yeah,
you go.
I feel better about the intellect now of our
Yes,
forefathers.
and I appreciate you. You are the man. Please text that to me so next time Billy says this, I can just pop that up.
Every
Well-
time, keep it on copied so you can copy and paste it every time Billy brings this shit up.
Yeah, listen though, at some point in time they should probably correct the wrong now.
Well, no, I mean
And we can lead that charge.
the map is wrong. They got to correct the map.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Dustin.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't any of us think about Googling it?
What Google?
Gen X. That's why we all Gen X.
We just listened to what we were taught. We didn't know.
Right.
We didn't have all that computer shit.
No.
Yeah, I had the books. We had the encyclopedias.
Yeah,
Okay.
that were out of date and people had to keep
Yeah, they
buying
were
year
old
after
'cause
year.
nobody could afford the new ones.
There
Yep.
you go. I never realized that Lebanon, Kansas is the dead center of the U.S.
Is it really? I knew it was somewhere. I didn't think it was Kansas City though, or something.
No, it's Lebanon, Kansas.
Well, that's pretty close, isn't it?
It is.
I want to say Lebanon's not off the top of my head, but about 45 minutes to an hour away from me. But I'm in
Yeah, so that's not bad.
I'm in Kansas though. I mean, not in Kansas City, but
Oh, I thought you were in Kansas City.
I'm in KCK, Kansas City, Kansas. But it's actually Kansas where I am. The states
Yeah,
like-
I get it. I've been
Wait.
there.
yeah. No, I'm
The
just
city split.
yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
you got Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah, Jimmy, you're east. You're east of the center of the country.
No,
You're
I'm-
eastern boy.
hey, Billy.
Yeah,
Billy.
yeah. And
Billy.
actually, it's almost close to Nebraska. That's where that town is, Lebanon.
Billy, read that right there.
Well, if you consider that, you're not even in America. So.
I can't see without my glasses on.
Billy and I are old. We cannot see without our readers.
I mean, you guys are old. I do agree with that.
Well, thanks. I'll remember that shit when I see you.
That's right.
Right?
I'm still a young guy. I don't fall in that age with you guys.
How does he not fall in that age with us?
You know that whole retarded expression that I mentioned earlier and education from the people of that age. Well, he was educated back then.
Now, he does have a birthday coming up, right? Like next week.
How old are you going to be, Jimmy?
22.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you can do that nowadays.
Oh, can you? You can
Yeah.
identify as younger?
Mhm.
Well,
I'm-
shit.
I'm 22 plus 30 years.
Oh, well, you're older than me. See?
I'll be 52 this year.
See, you're older than I am.
Yeah. Huh?
I turned
So I
52
can call
this
you
year.
old now.
No, I look good.
That's all that matters.
Well, I'm going to just leave it at this, and I have seniority.
Billy's
Yeah.
I already know how old you are, Billy, so we're good. I won't tell
Yeah.
your age, nobody.
like 67.
Yeah.
Greg, just sit over there quietly. You don't want to get caught.
Yeah. No, don't let Greg fool you. He's like 49.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm right there with you, Jimmy. I turned 52 this year.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, well, I guess I'm the youngin' then.
Yeah, you're the young.
Be in this party.
In this party, yep. Not a lot of them, but in this one.
Yeah, it happens. I always get called the old guy. I'm used
That's
to it.
fine.
Been doing this shit since high school.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to end up being that old lady that bites people. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 12 years old when I got my first kicker 8s, gold letter kicker 8s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even remember at this point. I don't even remember.
He needs to let me know when the first kicker gold 8s came out. That'll tell you Billy's birthday.
Yep. Yep.
The first kicker gold 8s. Man, who was that?
I don't know if it was the first ones. It was just the first ones I had.
Right. I had some old
No, the
some
first
Vegas.
system I had got stolen out of my car in a damn mall parking lot on the south side of Chicago. And I
Yeah.
was so mad, so mad.
I
My cousin and I had just put it in. Well, my cousin and I helped him put it in, and it got stolen like literally that night.
That's brutal.
Oh, yeah, I was so mad. I was so mad.
I remember having the big Alpine pull out and a page.
Yeah. That's what got stolen out of my car. I pulled the radio out, but they still stole the system. I was like, well, what good is the radio going to do me?
Right.
Some of that old stuff. I have like a complete pull-out Pioneer over there that still works. I love it. I love the old shit. It ain't
Yeah.
never go nowhere, but it's,
The rapper.
yeah, they will.
And
You
stuff was expensive back then, you know. I had just a straight CD player, no radio, no nothing, just a CD player. It was like $2,000
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
back then. You know,
Well,
stuff
you
was
know,
high. Amplifier.
Alpine had that deal where you could pull the
Do what,
CD
Greg?
player out and slide a cassette player in.
Yep, I remember that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Yeah. They're both fitting the same chassis.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
cassette, you slide your tape deck in. If you want to play a CD, you slid it out and slid your CD player in.
God, I don't think they made many of those though, but when was that? Was
I never
years
saw one
ago.
of those. What brand was it?
Alpine.
It was Alpine.
Alpine. Okay.
I think it was a 7904. Had the big green buttons. It's nice.
Well, damn, you're remembering all the numbers and all that shit.
Yeah.
I got
Good stuff.
some old shit back in the or old good stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had the
Hey, look.
pyramid amplifiers. Hey, what's in there?
Oh
Remember-
God. And I think Billy, we've been on the phone for these conversations with my husband John, me, you, and him
Yeah.
about how much it would cost to just buy amps back in the day that were like, you know, you wanted a 1,000-watt amp, you were spending some money.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
That's
I remember
5 foot
we
low.
used linear power back in the day, and a
Yeah.
500 watt amp was $1,500.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the protect circuits. You run low voltage, you popped it.
Yeah.
Done.
It was done.
Yeah, no.
It
Oh, it
sucked.
shut off and come back on. No, you buy another one.
No. It was not coming back on. If it stops,
Well,
it's-
there wasn't no warranties either. It wasn't like you
Right.
could say, "Hey,
No.
let me warranty this
Yeah.
out to the company." They were like, "Are you kidding me?" No.
Yeah, a low home load back then was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Absolutely.
If you were really stupid too, you know.
I remember
I
the Fosgate van. You know, it had 2 Power 1000s in it and had a Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You play
Yeah.
Mario Brothers in it. And,
Right.
I
Yeah.
get,
I remember that. I played Yoshi's Island in that van.
Yeah, white one, yes.
Or I
I
think
guess-
it was the first, I think it was the first Yoshi's Island. I sat and played in that.
Mhm.
funny.
And that's just the coolest stuff ever. There's a TV in here. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
it's amazing how far it's come.
Did we cover everything that you can think of for Slamology?
Well, my brain is kind of mush, but I think so.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
there's any other questions, I mean, like I said, registration is still open, so people can still register.
Yeah. So listen, guys, you need to go to Slamology's website, pre-register, save $10, select Base Wars, and be
For
intelligent.
everything.
Yeah. 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 Next year, they've agreed for Base Wars not to be on the bottom of all the lists. We'll be at the top. It'll be our turn.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Bit of an option. Yeah.
They
So-
go on the list how they go on the list. You just pop it up, they all pop up. So
Yeah.
it's not that
We're
difficult.
going politic to change it. We're at the bottom of every list. We won't be at the top. But so everybody go register for Slamology. And
And you
choose
can buy
Base Wars.
spectator tickets online too. I totally
Yeah.
forgot about that.
I get
You can
everything,
buy
yeah,
spectator
online.
tickets online. Yep.
Yep. And when does registration end? The night before?
Um,
Morning of?
I am not. My brain is mush. I know the coupon ends for the $10 off on the 31st.
Okay. Yeah. So, but Dustin, you can go register right up to, I think, morning of online if you needed to.
I mean,
Yeah, that's my understanding. Yes, I
Yeah.
believe so.
honestly, don't wait. The quicker you can do
No,
it,
don't wait. Yeah.
yeah, honestly, 100%. I know everybody has, finances or whatever, but the quicker you can register, the cheaper it will be on you.
Yeah. And it's
Well, and I
July
will say gas prices in Ohio right now are not, well, in this area, which I'm in the Dayton, Cincinnati area, seem to be lower than most other areas,
Okay.
in and around. So it's not I mean, they're not, nowhere are they cheap by any means, but after Memorial Day, they have been going down. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll all be blessed with a little lower gas prices when it comes to that time. It is what it is.
Right.
And it's a
Yeah.
week later than normal, so maybe it won't be no rain.
We all
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. What's the weather looking like? Have you had a
No,
chance?
I don't look. I don't look.
Looks magnanimous.
Yeah.
I do not look. I do not look until like 3 days before the weekend. And then again, I mean, and Billy, you're going to get mad at me for saying this, but it's the Midwest. It changes up until the day of. But I wouldn't worry about it because it's, you know what I mean? Like we've been running 80s. So
Yeah.
70s, upper 70s and 80s here lately. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a
that would
beautiful day.
explain the weather, though. The weatherman, he probably hears people say it's Midwest, and he getting it wrong too. He's probably forecasting the East, like he's supposed to. Makes sense now.
No, it changes. It changes. And I'm not too worried about it. I'm not
No.
worried about it at all.
Really?
Are you back up with the comment? Is it the same one?
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Now, Dustin, if you
Wow.
hadn't registered yet, now to think of it this way, if you register for the car show, still say Base Wars brought you there.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Choose Base Wars for everything.
Everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Checking out
that's
the food vendors. 'cause Base Wars brought you.
Dustin, I got you a cold beer if you register just for your comment and clearing it up.
Right.
I'll find somebody to give you a cold beer.
There
Yeah.
you go, Dustin.
If you drink, if you don't drink, I got you a cold pop or water.
Yeah. So Jimmy, you got a show this weekend?
Yes. No, next weekend, sir.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Right.
Yes.
Where's it at?
It's over here off of K32 in Kansas. It's
So
my
in
birthday.
Kansas, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. And Greg, where's yours?
Mine's in Morristown, Tennessee. It's the Altered Education Show. They do
Oh,
it.
I remember that one. I did
Yeah.
that one with Michael Ronnie last time.
Right.
Worktown is nice.
It
Yeah.
is.
It is.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of positive things about that.
Yeah. We're
Well,
gonna be
all
right
right.
there at the Walter State College. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. Well, I say we call it evening. It's 9:30 for you guys. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
8:30.
And it's getting dark where Denise is at 9:30 in the east.
I just didn't turn on my outdoor lights. That's all.
It's still dark.
It is. It's getting dark.
Light
Yeah.
out here for me in the Midwest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Midwest.
You're in a
Okay,
room with
okay.
a light
All right,
bulb.
just one more time. How far apart are you? Is Denise and Jimmy?
8.5
I-
nights.
Look,
And
see,
both
now
of
we
them
have
in the
light.
Midwest.
But look,
I
Billy,
mean, make it make sense, right?
look right here.
Yeah.
Get that comment up again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell the guys in California they're in the Midwest, man.
I mean,
Them
no,
San
we ain't
Francisco
claiming
guys
that.
are
We ain't
Midwest.
claiming that. Jimmy and I are putting a no to that shit right there.
Right.
We don't want the California prices
Yeah.
or that bullshit. No.
Yeah, 10 hours apart from one another, and y'all both in the Midwest,
Are we
man.
10? I know it's 3 from where I live. It's 2.5 hours to Indy, 2 hours, 20 minutes. So how far are you from Indy?
7.5. It was 7
Okay.
hours.
So yeah, we're about 10 hours apart, 9.
So really, the most of the country, according to this thing, is the Midwest.
Midwest, yes.
There's no
Population wise,
part of
right?
the country, it's
Midwest.
Midwest.
Quit calling it the United States. We'll call it the Midwest.
Let me
States.
ask you this. Here's the question for you. Where is the central of the United States? Where is that?
Tennessee.
He said that earlier. It was in Kansas. Hold on. Let me find his comment.
It was Lebanon, Kansas.
It was
Kansas.
like,
So Kansas is central and not Midwest. Is that what we're saying?
no, the Midwest. Look,
So Midwest.
I mean, I can agree to that.
this is
Look, there's
so Midwest is central. I get it. Okay.
But we know where the loud people are, right? The East.
yeah, right here. But
They're in Mississippi. Yeah.
What's your definition of loud? How about that? What's your definition of loud?
42.
Hmm.
If you're 142, you're loud.
That's right.
Well, hell,
Yeah,
that
if you-
could be
if you
anybody
got a-
nowadays.
Absolutely.
All right, Jimmy, send us home, sir.
All right. I appreciate everybody. Love everybody. And have a great